Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Was that fun, Maddie?
Yes.
Me and my brother just went and got an oil change for my van, and we stopped to get gas, and I filled up in gas, and now my van won't start. So we're trying to figure out what happened. Well, I have finally made it to Virginia and met up with my brother, sister-in-law, and the kids. I was so excited to see them, and now we're gonna spend the week and we're gonna be doing a few things. When I left Watkins Glen State Park, I drove about 7 hours to Fredericksburg, Virginia, where I met up with some new friends, Martin and Brenda, and they offered me a place to park for the night, and they cooked steak, and then they cooked breakfast in the morning, and it was such an awesome time. After spending a week by myself, which I love, don't get me wrong, but it was just nice to be able to just sit down and visit with other people instead of just talking to myself. So after I left there, I made it here down to Wake, Virginia, where my sister-in-law's grandma lives, and that's where I'm going to be camped out for the week. We have multiple things that we're planning on doing, so some of these things involve driving 2, maybe 3 hours, but this area is going to be home base for the week. However, before I can do any of that, I desperately need to go get an oil change. I meant to do this before I even set off on this trip, and it completely slipped my mind. I forgot. So me and my brother are going to head into town and get the oil changed in my van, and then we'll see where the rest of the week takes us. Well, me and my brother just went and got an oil change for my van, and we stopped to get gas, and I filled up in gas, and now my van won't start. So we're trying to figure out what happened. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Turn the key on.
It's off.
Huh?
It's off.
No, turn it on.
Oh, on? Okay. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Turn it over. Turn it over.
All right, so we're thinking that it's my battery. We made it back to where I'm parked, and we're gonna hook up a battery charger to it right now, but tomorrow I'm gonna go buy a new battery for it. I think that's what's going on with it. What my brother had to do is get up underneath there and arc the starter solenoid to get it to turn over. So we're thinking that my battery doesn't have enough juice for the starter to start the van. So hopefully it's just the battery and we can get that taken care of tomorrow. Okay.
Cory!
What?
Come on here!
No, I'm busy.
Go on the seesaw!
I don't even know how to work this thing.
Come out with the snorkel on.
This is gonna be cold. All right, so now that my shower's out of the way, which felt amazing, it was a little cold, but other than that, it was really good. I didn't bring a propane tank on this trip because I was afraid it was going to take too much space, so I wasn't able to hook up my hot water heater, which wasn't that big of a deal. It's not like I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the shower anyway. So now that that's out of the way, we are about to leave and head over to Jamestown. This area has so much history. It's amazing. Even this area where my sister-in-law's grandma lives has a lot of history. I've really enjoyed the stories she's told about this area, and I'm really excited to check out Jamestown and all the history there. Now, unfortunately, I'm not able to film at Jamestown and put it on YouTube. So I've gone back and forth on whether I wanted to add this into my video or not, because I can take pictures and add them on here and it would just be a slideshow, and I really did not want to put a slideshow on my video. However, I still want to capture everything. I'm here with family and I want this for my memories to look back on as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add the pictures that I take to this video. I'll be sure to put a timestamp down below to the end of the slideshow if you want to skip it. I really did not want to add one to this video, but I want to be able to look back on this later on, so I'm going to go ahead and add it. Good job. Ooh, good job. Now that we're leaving here, I'm actually driving my van onto another ferry, which is kind of cool. This time I actually get to drive onto it. This is the Jamestown, Scotland ferry, and it takes us across the James River in about 20 minutes. Was that fun, Maddie?
Yes. Why? Why?
Oh! That water's cold. You hold what? Fun? Looks like one.
Is it? No, it ain't. Is it?
Man, it's shaped just like it, but
It looks like just a rock.
It's just a rock.
Yeah, that's just a rock.
A very tricky rock. Dang, I got excited.
Tricky rock. Don't go in that water. Why?
Well, I hope that slideshow don't turn out too cringy. We'll see how it turns out, I guess. It was pretty cool, though, that I got to drive my van onto another ferry. This one was significantly smaller, but this one was free, so we thought, why not? Tomorrow, I think we're heading to the beach. We're going to drive down to Virginia Beach, which I think is about a 2-hour drive, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but it's not that far, so I'll pick you guys back up tomorrow.
I don't want to do this.
Cold too.
Is that cold?
Yes.
Cameron, is that cold? Ariana, you should just dive in. Here. Come on. It's okay, I got you. Come on.
Stay right here so you can feel the water. It's cold.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
Whoa, this is cold.
Good job, Cory. Ready? I know. I know.
Okay.
I can't wait for the big one. Where I can just.
Why did I get such a
What'd you get? Oh, you have some little seashells. Oh, that's a pretty one. Cool.
I got second.
Go get stuff.
I didn't like that. Mom, I didn't like that.
You don't like what? Waves?
Yeah.
Well, it's getting closer, whatever it is.
Well, I guess we're about to find out what it is.
Oh yeah, it's alive. There it
There
goes.
it goes. Cool. Oh, there's another one out there.
Two of them?
Yeah.
I named the dolphin.
And I'm telling you, if I was out there swimming and I didn't know that was a dolphin, I would panic.
A dolphin again. There he goes. Why is he not coming over me?
I don't know.
All right, we've made it back from the beach, and I am tired. I bet I sleep amazing tonight. So I think I'm gonna head to bed, and I think this is where I'm gonna end it this week. One thing I've realized on this trip is filming with my family is a whole nother ball game versus filming by myself. I think I'm gonna need more practice filming with my family, because when I'm out by myself, I go and do whatever and film. It's a little bit more difficult whenever I have other people around. And also, this is our family vacation, so I haven't been filming everything. There's been some things that I've just put the camera down and wanted to enjoy it with my family, so I'm definitely gonna need more practice filming with a whole group of people versus myself, but I'll eventually get there. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next Tuesday.